How's it going, everybody? Good news today. The Yankees have finally pulled the trigger on a move that's been rumored for really the entire offseason. And actually going back to last offseason, the Yankees were interested in Carlos Rodon. He will improve their rotation a great deal if he stays healthy. He's been healthy the last couple of years. Before that, earlier in his career, he had a lot of health issues. Anybody could have had him prior to the 2021 season. Ended up having a bounce-back year, and then duplicated it with San Francisco in 2022. Probably slots in behind Gerrit Cole as the number 2 starter. And with Nestor Cortes, the Yankees add another really good lefty to a rotation that is getting better and better. Frankie Montas still sits out there in the number 5 spot. I don't know if he's going to be able to bounce back. He's had some shoulder injuries. But if he does bounce back, the Yankees have a really solid 1 through 5. Rodon had a very impressive season. 14 wins to go against 8 losses, 2.88 ERA, 178 innings, and 237 strikeouts. He had a whip just over 1. That's walks and hits per innings pitched to the layperson, so he allows just more than a base runner per inning, and a 5.4 B-WAR, or baseball reference WAR. He began his career with the Chicago White Sox. He was a top draft pick, and for years he struggled to stay on the field before really turning it around in 2021. Who could forget that great duel that he had with Jordan Montgomery in the Bronx on a Friday night in May of 2021? He's not a guy with a huge arsenal, but he's got one of the best sliders in Major League Baseball. He's also got a good fastball, can get it up there around 98, 99 miles an hour. Sits at about 96, maybe 97, and he's not afraid to go up in the zone and challenge hitters. That's not always something that you see from left-handed pitchers. Now, StatCast lists him as a 4-pitch pitcher, but he throws 2 of those pitches, the fastball and the slider, about 92% of the time. His fastball he throws 61% of the time, with the slider throwing it 31% of the time. Curveball and changeup make up the other 8%. Just 2% of the time he throws the changeup. It'll be interesting to see if there's an uptick in his changeup usage working with Matt Blake. Blake likes his pitchers to throw the changeup more. He's been successful at getting pitchers to improve their changeup. Both Gerrit Cole and Domingo Germán have shown excellent improvement on their changeup. Loaizaga uses the changeup a lot. Ron Marinaccio has become very effective with the changeup. Otherwise, though, his stuff is fantastic. The chase rate is above average, strikeout percentage, expected batting average, all above average, fastball velocity in the top 20% of the league. He's a guy who wears his emotion on his sleeve, not afraid to show it if he's excited after a big strikeout or a big play by one of his teammates. That always gets the crowd into it. So ultimately, I think this is going to be a very nice pickup for the Yankees, and their rotation is looking a lot better already. Let me know in the comments what you think about this move, and we'll talk about it on the next live stream. I'll see you next time.